But if you look at it carefully, CORD is pursuing a multi-pronged strategy. We're going to, I think there's Chepkonga, but the chairman of the legal committee, who's now squarely brought the matter before Parliament, and even the legal committee in the Senate, Legal and Human Rights Committee, wants to take up in terms of how to come up with proposals to secure the electoral process. I think not because of, not because we appreciate, as what Weda has said, that previously, that there has been some substantial decline in public confidence. And even if it was about 50-50, I think that's not good enough for an electoral body.
Right.
The electoral body needs almost a pontifical or a Caesar kind of, reverence, where the overwhelming majority of the population will have confidence in its business. So therefore, whichever results that IBC announces, whether in favor of CORD or in favor of Jubilee, I think that there's ready grounds for people to reject those results. Even you might find that Jubilee are the ones rejecting poll results as a consequence of IBC being in office. So I think in terms of securing the nationhood, I think there are about 4 options. One is to, which is my most preferred, is to appeal on the conscience of the memberships there. Some of them are my brothers, some of them are my elders, some of them are parents. To appeal to their conscience that the waters appear so muddy that purification process is almost impossible. So therefore, in terms of securing the national electoral process and its integrity, they should then pave way and allow a process in a manner that is negotiated. So which brings me now the second one, which is negotiation come dialogue,
right,
in terms of how they exit. The third one is the parliamentary process, which I think if members of the Jubilee administration and its membership in Parliament will start to appreciate that there are fundamental issues, which I had Paul Mwiti articulate yesterday, in terms of integrity issues, in terms of Chapter 6 issues, particularly with some of its memberships, in terms of the allegations of corruption, then it is inevitable that they paved way to allow for a reconstitution of the process. And the third one, which is why people even want to dialogue. People just don't want to dialogue because we sat somewhere and called for dialogue. It's because CORD takes to the protests every Monday. So people want to avert the possibility of a fallout that is almost irredeemable or cannot be managed. So that's why people are asking you to the table. That's why people are talking about these proposals in Parliament. It's because that process that was initiated has more pressure on people to appreciate that there's need for us to do something about the IBC.
Something to be done.